Okay, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be going over the fastest and most efficient way and safest to go from 30% body fat down to around 10% body fat. I'm going to break this down into 5 steps, guys, 5 simple tools that you can use starting today to help you build your dream body. I have used these methods with multiple clients like Ella, for example, who went from this to this and lost 30 kilos, and I almost also used it with a client of mine, Ennis, who lost 12.5 kilos and went from this to this. So it works. I've done it on hundreds of clients. I've used these methods on myself to get very, very lean. I maintain close to 10% body fat all the time, and I always use this formula. So the average guy I see that comes through my coaching business tends to be from 25% to 30% body fat, and women tend to be around the same. So first things first is we need to put ourselves in a calorie deficit, okay? Now, the best way to do this, in my opinion, is a 500 calorie deficit from your maintenance. So you work out your maintenance on any of these calculators online. Once you put in your stats and numbers, you get a number. Let's just say that number is 2,500. That's your maintenance calories, okay? We're gonna be in a 500 calorie deficit. So we're gonna get down to 2,000. Now, there's multiple ways to do this, guys. We can create that deficit with a 250 calorie deficit from food, and then we create 250 calories a day from exercise. That gives us our 500. Or maybe you'll burn 500 calories extra from exercise and you'll keep your food the same. It's still the same. You find the method that works for you. The second step is cardio and steps. So we've created that deficit through food and through training. We can make that deficit even bigger, so that 500 calorie deficit can become bigger and bigger and bigger, so we can lose even more fat through our cardio and our steps. Cardio, you want to start with 3 20-minute sessions per week is plenty. If you're somebody that's 30% body fat, whether you want to admit it or not, you're not very fit and very healthy, okay? 3 20-minute cardio sessions a week is plenty, and you'll work up from there. That might become, for week 1 to week 4, 20 minutes, week 5 to week 8, 25 minutes, week 9 to week 12, maybe 30 minutes. You might add in an extra day. So that's cardio. Start low and build up. Steps, the next one, 10,000 steps per day. We burn between 30 and 50 calories per 1,000 steps. If you're a big guy, okay, you're looking at 50 calories per 1,000 steps. 10,000 per day, you're burning 500 extra calories per day. That's 2 kilos per month of extra fat just from walking. Combine that with cardio, combine that with your calorie deficit, combine it with a high protein diet, combine it with weight training multiple times a week, and you will lose fat very, very quickly and build a lot of muscle along the way, okay? Step 3, very important step, is fast, okay? This is not an intermittent fasting video, but I want you to reduce your feeding window. That might be skipping breakfast, it might be not having anything after dinner. Whatever you do, try and wake up and push meal 1 back as far as possible, or if you're gonna eat early, try and have dinner nice and early and then fast from maybe 6 o'clock onwards. By reducing your feeding window, you're gonna put yourself in a great position to stay in that calorie deficit. Step 4 is we need to weight train, guys. Prioritize weight training over everything else. That should be your main form of exercise. It's going to allow us to build muscle, okay? If you're 30% body fat, even in a caloric deficit, even with the high cardio, the high steps, you will build muscle as you burn body fat. You'll do them both at the same time because you have excess energy on your body. Some of these transformations are the best when these guys or girls who go from being very big to very, very lean, they build so much muscle along the way, okay? Step 5, which is gonna be supplements. Again, I don't really want people to waste too much money on sups. If it's legal, it's not that great at burning fat. Your best bet is caffeine. It's gonna help us move more. Caffeine makes you fidgety, it's going to allow you to train more, it's going to give you a burst of energy to go for a walk, which of course is going to help us burn more calories, okay? Protein is another one. We can supplement with protein. Protein powder or something like that is a supplement for somebody that struggles to get their protein in. You're better off getting it from whole foods and eating your calories as opposed to drinking them. And lastly, you need to give yourself time, which is why I said we need to find a cardio routine you enjoy. A walking routine that you enjoy. with my training. I love going to the gym with friends. I love pushing myself with my friends. That might be CrossFit for you. It might be whatever it is, but find something you enjoy because you'll be able to stick to it long term, okay? The journey from 30% down to 10% isn't gonna be easy, so you need to enjoy it along the way, otherwise you'll end up falling off. Right, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe, and if you want me to make any videos for you, comment below and I'll film them for you.